Hi everybody, time for another garden update. Here in Orlando, Florida, Zone 9B, we are checking out all of the changes that have happened since our last video, so let's just kind of jump right in. So, these are a bunch of our new tree seedlings that we have created from jackfruit and java plum seeds. These are two fruits that we really enjoy a lot, and we're just interested in being able to share these with other people. The java plum can be a little invasive, so that one has to be taken care of, but the jackfruit's a really fun thing to plant, so we're hoping to put one of those in our example gardens in the place that we volunteer with. So, here's one of our new prickly pear cactuses that we have that's doing really well. As you can see, the beds have been completely cleared of, well, time for a plane pause. Okay, we're back. For those that don't know, we live near an airport, so we have these little pauses occasionally. So, as I was saying, we've cleared the beds here from the weeds and everything that had built up over the summer, so we're getting ready to reinstall the irrigation, as you can see here laid out, spread out. All of this is going to go up into the beds to help us water the plants as we move through the growing season. Over here we've got the rose bushes, which are doing really well. They're growing nice and tall, reaching for the sky. Still blooming, so that's nice. We've got a couple of the other plants over here in the sunny area of the nursery. There's a Sida acuta just going crazy. I'm going to have to trim that one back here this weekend. And then here is our mulched in area with the wood chips that we get from the local arborist. This has made a lot of progress building in. This is about where we're going to have it for now. Over here is the shaded area that we're keeping some of these plants in. We've got our yarrow, Yupon holly, yerba mate. We've got some Lipia alba that we obtained out at the Reed Farm in DeLand, really great place. We've got some native coffee. The mullein took a little bit of a beating in the summer, so we had to move it over here, and it's bouncing back, as expected. And there's our new vanilla orchids that we just obtained, so I'm super excited to try those out. Here's the potted plants that will eventually be moved out into the eventual food forest area. But for now, they stay here. We had some of them staged out in the food forest area, but it just wasn't working out right at this time, so we moved them over into here. The patchouli has gone dormant, so we'll be harvesting some of the wood off of there. It's nice to use for burning for incense and things like that, if you like patchouli. We've got quite a bit of our other baby trees and bushes and things sitting over here. You can see moringa and hibiscus, cranberry hibiscus. We've got pineapple guava hiding in there, vitex, which is one of the plants that I truly love the most. We've got some pollinators in here. My absolutely insane 5-year-old oregano plant, which got moved out of its spot for the first time. A lot of fun native plants that are also good for teas. We've got mulberries growing in. Look at this mulberry plant making berries. It's just a little seedling almost in a pot. It's barely anything at all, and it's making berries. Over here is my mugwort patch, so she's doing really well. We got a big trim recently, but expanded again, enjoying the summer. There's somebody who's not enjoying the summer very much, our elder. This one's been a little wilty, been struggling to ripen the berries, so it's just having a time. Here's the mulberry doing wonderful, reaching for the sky. Going to need a trim, so that'll be coming here very soon. We're considering even pulling the leaves off of it to help with a bit of an ant issue that we're experiencing right now. Walk back into the shaded spot. We've got a lot of happy plants over here being sheltered by the elder. So we've got our comfrey and lemon verbena, tamarind, our katuk back there. There's a garamachama over there, the tea plants. They're doing very well. I'm very excited about them. Here's our starfruit. It's still quite the little thing, but it's starting to get a little bit of height to it. Definitely getting some width. So, still not quite sure why it grows so funny, but we'll figure that out. And of course, back over this way, we've got our Confederate jasmine, another prickly pear, some Hawaiian ginger, non-edible but beautiful. So this is more of a shady area until we get into the later part of the year. Here is the Jamaican cherry or Aretillus tree. This one is one that I really like a lot, and it looks like we may have a ripe berry coming in. Yep, there we go. That's exciting. So, one that the animals didn't get. Animals have been digging at our tree a bit here, I think trying to climb it. Possibly a raccoon or something, so we're going to try to figure a way to put a little bit of border around it down here, just make it hard to climb. So yep, here's another shot of the strawberry tree, Jamaican cherry. It's called so many different things. I love the flowers on it. See how pretty? Oh, there's a little bird feather right there. Look at that. A birdie left us a present. Oh, there's another one. The birds have been in this plant, it seems. Another bird feather. With the white, that's probably a blue jay or a gray warbler. Here is the June plum. This one is doing really well. It's trying to make all the fruit, making more flowers. We can find the fruit down in here. They're starting to get some size to them. Really like this little tree. We're thinking it's a dwarf, so it's probably not going to get very big. Happy about that. Freshly watered here, we have our Barbados cherry. This one is one that we both really enjoy, so that'll be a really nice addition to the back. Over here we've got a Thai mulberry. This is actually a different type of mulberry than the one we're growing over there, which is a dwarf everbearing. This is a Thai, so we really enjoy that fruit. We decided to get another one. Here's the Jaboticaba, just slowly doing its thing. Yoga frog. This is a little bit more of a shady spot. We're going to get ready to start filling in this back corner here where you see some Confederate jasmine on the fence. We've got our blackberries and dragon fruits in here. I've got the night blooming jasmine, which we have to aid our dragon fruit when they come in. Our red salvia. Back there hiding are the mints, keeping them shaded. Over here under the Turk's cap, which has gotten quite large, we have ginger and turmeric and awapui and all kinds of wonderful things that do not like this Florida sun, so they're hiding. Beautiful Turk's cap, doing really well. The mango is doing great from its big trim. It's creating all kinds of new tips on it. Responded very well to the large, you can see the evidence here of all of the mango leaves that were cut. It really did well after that, so we're expecting it to take the next trim well as well. The Tangelo has had a bit of a time. You can see we've had some leaf miners that have been having a go at it, but this thing is really tough. it keeps making new leaves and hanging in. So we're proud of the Mineola tangelo here. Here's our Roselle hibiscus, reaching for the sky. Got a little bit of a cage on them to help support them. The avocado, doing well, getting over its sunburn. Really doesn't like that, but it's hardying to it, so it'll be better once this relentless sun backs off a bit. So now we're back over to the mulberry. Needs a trim. So there's our update for late August. Oh, got another plane. So, as I was saying before the plane came in, we've had quite a few updates since the last video, but that is our garden update for late August. We're going to try to get a video like this out once a month just to give everybody an idea of how things are progressing and also document it for ourselves. So thanks for coming along with us. If you have any questions about anything that we're growing or what we're doing out here, please just ask them in the comments. Happy gardening.